Recording. All right, happy September. I hope you guys had a great Labor Day. Miss Ava's saying hello back there. We had a pretty relaxing Labor Day weekend. It rained here a lot, so we weren't able to get out and do a whole lot, but that's okay. We are working on the new house. We had the painter here today, so lots of fun decorating the new house and having more space to do everything. So welcome, Cheryl. She is back. Last time she was at the leadership training, so I'm glad to have her back. And we'll be bringing in another Team Momentum speaker the next campaign. I get so busy that it seems like I don't even have the time to get the invitation out. So, you know, do the best that you can, you guys. You have to prioritize what's most important, because what happens is we put the most important at the bottom of our priority list, and then we never get to it. So as you go through working on your Avon and prioritizing your day, I've found that I have my best days when I plan ahead and I'm organized and prioritize correctly. So whatever a successful day is for you, I hope you look at it that way instead of how much you get done. So for me, a successful day is balanced with family and friends and work. That keeps me most happy. I try to exercise every day. I try to get Izzy out on a walk. So come up with your definition of what a successful day is for you. It's not always all about how much you can get done and how productive you are. So I hope that you guys find that helpful. As I've become more busy, it's been even more important to prioritize and use time efficiently. So today we had some issues with your Avon.com going down and some of us not being able to get in. I really urge you to not wait until the last minute to put in your order. I was kind of thinking about it, and it reminded me of I think it was when I think it was his first Halloween. And Rob and I were overwhelmed. We were new parents. We were stressed out. We had no idea what we were doing. So we showed up at Toys R Us the night before Halloween and were upset that we could not find a good costume. So you can see how when you wait till the last minute and you expect things to go perfectly, it doesn't always turn out that way, and then you're upset at someone else. So please plan ahead. Your Avon doesn't have many problems, and you know, it does. Life's gonna go on. It's not the end of the world. What I hate about social media is how these situations blow up into disaster. I mean, you guys really, like, your order getting in one day later is not going to be the end of the world. And Avon is making exceptions for those of you that did not get your order in. So if you place it by tomorrow and you call into the call center and ask for an exception, you will not be charged a late fee. Life will go on. So please use social media and technology to communicate with your customers, with your team members, and don't use it as a place to spur drama. Because what happens when you complain and you sit there and focus on something not going right the whole day, it's just going to make you more frustrated. So I urge you, when stuff like that happens, to find workarounds. Don't focus on what the problem is, because it's not going to change it. So Team Momentum is now over 1,450 reps strong. Welcome to all of our new beauty bosses. The issues do not happen often at all. I mean, I think the last time this happened was back at Christmas. So I apologize. I know it's frustrating when technology doesn't work. But I promise you, Avon always does whatever it takes to make it right again. So no worries if you did not get your order in yet. You can either call it in and the fee will be waived, or you can submit it and then call and request an exception. So with campaign 18, we are almost at 2 million in sales for 2018. I know that with these amazing team members that we are going to get really close to the 4 million mark for 2018 sales. I remember hearing the words million from other team leaders when I wasn't in leadership, and just thinking, like, how in the world do they do that? It comes with discipline, hard work, putting in the effort, and perfecting and improving what you're doing every single day. So tonight, take some deep breaths, let out your frustrations from today, and start over with a clean slate tomorrow. Every day I try to get up and have the best intentions and be grateful and focus on being positive and having a good day. And something always goes off during a day. It doesn't go as smoothly as I'd like it to. But I try to start over with that fresh start every day. You just never know what can happen in life and how short it can be. So please, please spend it wisely. I know that Facebook can be entertaining, but in the big scheme of things, do you want to grow your business and change the lives of your family? Or do you want to be up to date on all the latest gossip on Facebook? Okay, so those are just some of the lessons I've learned. As much as social media is fabulous, it can also be an awful place. So use it to your advantage. In campaign 18, we had over 120,000 in unit sales. Number 24 in the nation for campaign 18. I know that with holidays coming up and with such strong sellers and leaders on our team, that it's going to be an amazing year for us. So thank you guys for putting in your part and contributing and trying your best every single day. The energy that we put into this business and this world is the energy that's going to come back to us. So if we are focused on complaining and excuses, we're not going to have good things coming back to us. Please focus on the positive and don't dwell on negativity. So 21 ways to be a great teammate. Sweat more. You got to put in the work. Hard work is where it's at. There is no luck. People just don't happen to be successful. They're hard workers, they set goals, and they put in the time. Remember, well done is better than well said. I read a quote on Facebook the other day that making the wrong decision is better than indecision. So we can sit there and stew on things and never move forward, and our business is going to flatline or start going down. So take action, even if it's outside of your comfort zone or you're not sure it's gonna work. That's how you learn, by trying. Be humble and hungry. Pursue excellence. Share positive, contagious energy. Don't complain. That's a good one for today. Do it for your team, not for applause. So focus on being helpful. How can you help your team members? How can you help your customers? That's what's going to bring in the continuous sales and the loyalty. Show you are committed. So try to get on all of the Avon webinars. Try to participate in their events and be engaged. Those are the people who are successful. Never take a play off. Hold yourself and your team accountable. Treat everyone with respect and expect everyone to do the same. Give all and take nothing. Communicate, connect, become a come with me teammate. Practice selfless compassion, show you care, be a loyal friend, love your team, sacrifice, and leave the place better than you found it. So building community and helping one another out, getting your team members to know each other personally, and cheering each other on is so powerful. I know in the beginning when you have a smaller team that it feels like you're talking to nobody, right? You put stuff out there, you do a newsletter, nobody ever responds, you don't even know if anyone's reading it. But you keep doing it. You keep putting in those leadership activities that you would want from a good leader. So that was always my rule of thumb. If it was something that I would find helpful from a leader, I would do it for my team, whether I heard from them or not. And little by little, people started commenting and interacting. And now we have built a community. So just know that as your team grows, so does the interaction. Never base what you're gonna do on the reaction of others. So just because you don't get a like or a comment doesn't mean that someone's not finding it helpful. So always think about being helpful. The balance, so Rob and I have to have date nights, I have to have time with my kids, I have to have time with my team and Izzy, and getting out and sharing the Avon love. It's all about finding that healthy balance and incorporating Avon into your life and what works for you. Holly and I went to our Making Strides kickoff breakfast. There were probably about 50 to 60 community members there. So they were there either as team leaders or walkers or survivors. So getting out and getting involved in your community can be really powerful. We had a fundraising table, so we had Herbie the Hedgehog there. You can see from my table, it doesn't have to be an amazing setup. You guys, you can just have flyers and information, have some products on display. But the point is to get out there and get in front of people and share what a great company Avon is and what they're doing with the American Cancer Society to give back and boost funds for breast cancer awareness. So people are always looking for others to give, but what are you giving first? So if you are not yet signed up for your local Making Strides walk, I urge you to do so. I like to use social media and some of my real life pictures to mix in with those catalog photos. So here you see Ava, and I used a pic collage to make that one. So I will put that in the chat box there. And it's just an app that I downloaded from my phone. I made this one too. It only takes a couple minutes and looks really nice and professional. I think it's cool to show a real life shot with some of the more professional designs that Avon has created. Campaign 21. So face-to-face ordering is going to take place September 19th to October 2nd. Really strategize on when you want to make it due for your customers. I would recommend a few days before the campaign close. So if I was a traditional rep that was still going out and delivering orders, I would probably make it due on Friday. That way you'd have the weekend for any late ones to pour in. I would probably submit it Sunday night or Monday morning to leave time for anything unexpected to happen. Cheryl, do you have any advice about how you run your ordering and when you deliver and everything?
Well, I like, personally for me, I like for my brochure orders to coincide with my online store, which is one of the reasons that I place my order at the end of the campaign. But what I do is, because there are we have these occasional issues where everybody's trying to place their order at the same time, I'll actually set my alarm and I'll get up in the middle of the night, submit my order, and then go back to bed. So I require my customers' orders to be in at 10 p.m. Monday night. And I was getting orders up until 10:30 last night. I get them all in there, and then I go to bed and wake up in the middle of the night, hit submit, and I'm done. So that's how I prefer to do it.
All right, cool. Thank you. So leaving time in there for anything unexpected, and especially when holidays come up. So the advantage of putting in your order in the beginning of the time frame is availability, allowing more time for delivery. Maybe you want to submit an order every week so that you're splitting up the workload. I know that if you wait for the 2 weeks and then you have a ton of orders coming in, then you got to kind of rush to deliver it all and get that other campaign going too. So find out what works for you. Your online store is going to switch over the day before the face-to-face ordering starts. So all of our websites are on the same schedule. Campaign 21 will run from September 18th to October 1st. And we have our Facebook live stream on Tuesday, September 18th at 3 p.m. Central.
I actually did that this week, Emily, or this campaign. I knew it was going to be a big campaign with double dollars, and I did a 50-50 sale with my customers. So I submitted an order last Monday, and then I did another one this Monday. So I'm going to be doing deliveries 2 weekends in a row, and that way I don't have all of that coming at the same time. And I might test that during see how it works this time, and maybe do the same during the Christmas season when it gets really busy, is do 2 orders.
Cool. All right. So Cheryl and Sarah both did buy one, get ones for the double dollars for campaign 19. And it looks like they both submitted $1,800 orders. Woo! Awesome job, Team Momentum. I know some other of you were working really hard to get sales in too. Ellen and Amy and Heather. It's really fun to be talking and chatting and cheering each other on in our WhatsApp groups. So for those of you on Team Momentum, I'll share those links again. And that's more for people that want to be involved in the everyday conversation. I know some of the newer representatives get a little overwhelmed by the amount of information that I put out. But please take it and soak it in. If you don't want the text messages or the emails, I will not take it personally. Go ahead and unsubscribe if you have to. But please know that there's a lot of helpful information, and you really got to put in the time to learn if you want to be successful. Avon business updates. So we have some 4th quarter sales rallies happening. Those of you that don't have one in your area, I promise that I will review the information that is shared at these rallies. Sometimes I try to do like overview when I get home, so those of you that couldn't attend know what happened, so you don't miss out. The new youravon.com, I hope you've all switched over to 2.0. Cheryl left me. Maybe one of you guys in the chat box here can share. I forgot when they're gonna have everybody switched over. Does anybody know that? Okay, well, switch over, because everything I'm going to be showing is going to be in 2.0. And the best thing to do with changes is just jump right in and figure it out. Oh, there isn't a date to have to switch by. Okay, I thought that they were automatically switching everyone over. But anyways, I do like it. I think it's cleaner. It's easier to navigate, and I just find it more helpful than the other one. So please switch over and adapt. So sellavon.com, now people can search for your name if they want to sign up to become a rep. So if you have never signed someone up, you can send them to sellavon.com and they can search for your name to join your team. I would go in there and search for yourself just to see how it works, and make sure that you're up on there so that you can instruct your friends and peers on how to sign up with you. Avon Advantage has a lot of different companies that we partner with to bring you discounts and services. All of our logo items through Town and Country you can find through Avon Advantage. So a lot of people have asked where some of this information is. So if you're in your Avon 2.0 and you click on that logo right in the middle at the top of your screen, scroll down, there's gonna be like your big main banner. Then on the right, there's gonna be your beauty buzz. You want to definitely be checking that all the time. It updates once a week. And then there's some videos, and then at the very bottom, you'll find some of these really important areas to go find information. So one of them is your fundraising center. It's going to have all your information on how to promote a fundraiser and how to register it. You're going to have your incentive box there, so you can go in there and check out all of the most current incentives and what you need to do to achieve. If you guys are working towards Share the Love, please know that your prize does not ship until the following campaign. So if you earned something in 18, you got to place that 19 order to get that reward. I know I had quite a few new reps asking about that. So anyways, there's really helpful information. You can find the Avon Advantage there too. Click on the middle logo, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, and there's some helpful areas there. Flexible ordering. So here are your dates, and here are the shipping fees that correlate with the size of your order. Welcome to all of our beauty bosses. We are excited to have you. You have joined at the most exciting time of the year. Keep your enthusiasm high, set goals, keep trying different things. The most important part is to keep your enthusiasm high and just keep trying. Sometimes it gets frustrating in the beginning if we see other people are having good luck doing something that didn't work for us, but don't feel like you're alone. We are here to support you and teach you, and just kind of experimenting is probably going to be what's best to figure out what you enjoy doing best with your Avon business. So there's helpful Facebook groups. You can join your regional Facebook group. And then checking out the top 100 lists. You can find that under rewards and recognition. Follow those Avon reps who are strong leaders and successful and out there with a positive attitude. So you are in your Kickstart program in your first 7 campaigns. So you really want to hit your sales goals, and that way you will earn the 40% when you hit your sales goal. One thing to remember in the beginning is that you may want to promote a grand opening party. You may want to send a grand opening email. I know we don't like to talk to our family and friends about purchasing from us, but they are going to be your first customers, and they love you and support you. So why not share the Avon love and our wonderful products with them? Sometimes people have the wrong image of Avon, and then once they try our products, they're like, wow, you guys have really great products. And it's like, yeah, I know. So sometimes it's just getting past that initial reaction that someone might have when they hear Avon. So it is our job to tell them how great the products are and get them some current books so they can see that we do have fun, trendy products, and they are of great quality and not high cost. So something that you can do is share that daily care collection in your first 7 campaigns. You can even just text this exact slide to all of your contacts. So think about how you can reach out through phone, through face-to-face, through text, through email, social media. There's so many different methods to get information out there. And then logo items may be great for you in the beginning. If you're a little bit unsure or timid, have a bag that says Avon or a pin. It doesn't A pin can cost you $2 and hopefully have someone ask you about your business. So be creative and try different tactics. So some of our top new rep sellers, congratulations to Shannon and Darius, Tressa, Joseph, Susan, Casey, Ileana, Sherry, Norma, and Gina. Congratulations. Hitting a $400 order should be your goal. At least $400 in every campaign for the year is going to put you at the President's Club. That is our first sales level. So if you're not yet President's Club, you really want to get there. Our cycle goes from campaign 1 to 26. So if you're just joining now, we got to have some awesome campaigns so that you get to President's Club by 26, because then it starts over. So the benefit of President's Club is that you get to go to this awesome awards lunch at the end of the year. You get 40% off on almost all of your products, no matter the size of your order, and that's for the whole following year. So even if you've got to hustle and maybe not make the most money this year, do what you can to get to President's Club, because it's definitely worth it. Yes, Kim saying congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. It was refreshing to see a couple of guys on there, so yay. Go guys. And here's a link so you guys can click through and attend one of these Home for the Holidays. Someone asked me what you do there. You're going to see upcoming products. You're going to see holiday products. One of the things that I love to do at RepFest is take pictures of the products. Then I can share them on social media and get that excitement going even before I can get it out of the catalog. So you're going to see new products, you're going to learn tips, and you're going to network with your peers. And I promise you, nothing's going to get you excited about your Avon business like a live event. So always try to go to them if you can. If not, try to join virtual events. So we have a lot of Team Momentum members that are close to President's Club. So I am cheering you guys on. You can do it. By campaign 18, you should be around 6,900. That is based on average of 400 every campaign. Now we know that some of you may have an $800, $1,000, a $2,000 campaign towards Christmas. So don't worry if you're not quite at that 6,900 level. Think about how you can reach groups of people so that you can hit President's Club faster. Congratulations to Terry. She is our most recent President's Club achiever. So super exciting to see all of you grow and reach your goals with Avon. So this really can be such a life-changing opportunity if you really take advantage of what's out there for us. Honestly, we just moved into this house and it gives me such a sense of pride to walk into here. Just knowing that my Avon business has helped us to be able to afford a house like this. We're going on vacations for free with Avon. I get to be mom when I want to, and I get to build my own schedule. The retirement income is going to keep coming in even when I'm not able to work anymore. Um, so really, this can be a life-changing opportunity. Next year, we will be going to Hawaii and New Orleans and Texas and hopefully Los Cabos. So really go after every opportunity that Avon puts out there for us. Keep believing in yourself. And when you don't quite believe in yourself, look up to other mentors that inspire you. And always believe that with hard work and ambition and drive, that you can make all of your Avon dreams come true also. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but you know, looking back from where I've been to where I've come, it's been such an amazing journey, but you're the one who has to put in the hours and the time and the money that it requires to be successful. So the Maui trip is April 7th to 11th. Go into your rewards and recognition area on youravon.com and read about all the different perks, the trips that you can earn, how you earn them. That is the first part of achieving any of your goals, is understanding the details. I'm not always good at the details, but please go and read through them so that you are aware and you're educated and you can take all the right steps to achieve what you want to achieve with Avon. Remember that it's all up to you and you need to take personal responsibility. So that last, if you go into rewards and recognition, and you check your PRP tracker, that's actually going to show you what your sales are to date and what you need to do to get to President's Club for this year. So I hope that you are checking that at least once a campaign. The information is also on your invoice if you get the paper invoice. So Cheryl, I found some of your old files here when I looked for Halloween.
Yeah, I actually got those from Leslie.
Awesome. So some of the creative ideas that other reps have put out there, I use over and over every year because they work, and it's really clever. And the busier you get, the more you have to look ahead and see what's coming and plan and prepare. So since we are in September, I want you guys to think about, what am I going to do for Halloween? It's a great time to communicate and network with moms because moms are almost always helping other people, right? They're taking care of their kids, they're trying to keep their husband happy and cleaning the house, and we're always doing stuff for other people. So if you put together a nice little treat bag for the mummies, it's like, oh wow, you know, like that's really nice of you to think of me. So sometimes just a simple gesture can really go a long way. So putting together an Avon book, a little bit of candy, and some samples for all of those Avon mummies out there. I will include the template for these flyers. You guys can start preparing because a successful campaign starts way before you start handing out that brochure. You need to be looking ahead, seeing the products that you're going to focus on, what sales tools are you going to use to get more customers. Be planning ahead and looking at the months and campaigns ahead of where you are. So these are cute. Butterfingers, Grand, Snicker, Payday. So they're cute little sayings, and you attach them to those different types of candy bars. Yay, the candy bar flyers. I know, these are so creative. Thank you, Lisa Garcia. Okay, so our top 20 sellers, we have Kimberly, Wendy, Peter, Kelly, Julitza, Kelly, Bridget, Terry, Leisha, Kimberly, Melanie, Brenda, Patsy, Becky, Katie, Betty, Trisha, Wanda, Tammy, and Doris. Congratulations to our top sellers. This little guy is giving you 2 thumbs up. How to promote your customer website. So add that welcome 10 code label to all of your brochures. Remember to be always building your mailing list and your email list. I know in the beginning you don't have a whole lot of money to invest in your business. So maybe you got to do it the hard way, or the longer way, or the old-fashioned way until you start making enough money where you can add in services that help save you time. So ask who wants to see the latest Avon catalog. Maybe you want to text to that. Maybe you want to post it on Facebook. Send an email and get your mailing list going. I really like to give catalogs to people who I know want them. Think of someone saying no as a way of saving you money, because if they're just going to take your book and throw it in the garbage, I'd rather them tell me, no, I don't want it, so I can give it to someone else. So build your lists for mailing and sending out emails. So we use, Cheryl and I use Campaign Mailer. You can also mail out your own catalogs. But your catalog is your store. And when people think of Avon, they think of the catalog. So even if they're shopping online, they may still want that paper book. Give samples to all of your customers. So reward those people who are spending money with you. Say thank you. Send thank you cards. Make them feel special, and they will enjoy getting together with their Avon lady. And then posting consistently on social media. So here's some of those ideas that we talked about. And again, just some of the methods that you can use. So our society is inundated with news and updates and media. So you really got to use different techniques to make a dent or have your marketing be effective. You can't just try one way and then say, oh, that didn't work. You really have to be an effective communicator, and you want to be consistently marketing so that when your network is ready to buy Avon or become an Avon lady, that you are the first person that they think of. So looking at our network, so our network can be the people that we know in our town. It can be the people out that are friends with us on Facebook and Pinterest and all the other social media sites. Basically, they're all a big pool, and you want to be marketing to them, like I said, until they become a customer or a team member. And then you still have to continue communicating with those different groups. We have pending people who have signed up with us but haven't placed an order yet. You have people that prefer marketing online, and your top sellers and your top leaders. So what is going to be the most helpful information for that group that you're communicating to? So we can collect information a few different ways. We can do a sample request, a catalog request, newsletter sign up, a giveaway, or customer of the month. So one thing I will say when you are doing any of these is that make sure you follow through. You don't want to do a sample request and then never get people out their samples. So never put something out there that you cannot fulfill. But be creative in how you get new customers and always be marketing to a new set of people. Take care of the customers that you have, take care of your team members, then you can keep adding. You have to do well what you already have before you start adding more to the mix. So you can do email marketing, direct mail, keep profiles on your customers so you know what products they use. Say happy birthday, happy anniversary, send thank yous. So congratulations, Wendy, Tressa, Peter, Terry, Joseph, Suzanne, I think that's Susanna, Jane, Cherie, Kelly, and Rena. All right, now I'm going to turn it over to Miss Cheryl.
Hi, everyone. So Campaign 21 is coming up around the corner and all of our holiday sales, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to get into the what's new and start ordering stuff. So these are going to be in our holidays, our holiday campaigns. The minis, these little minis over here on the right hand side, those are great stocking stuffers, but they're also really good for giving as gifts to your customers. I like to give a small gift with my customer orders. Sometimes, you know, I'll keep stocked up on a simple thing like nail files, and those are for the people that place, you know, the smaller $5, $10, $15 orders. But these are really good for your customers that are placing, you know, $20 orders and above. So make sure you guys stock up on those. They do sell out fast. And of course our, I can't see it real good, but that's our Skin So Soft Winter Soft collection, which is very, very popular during the winter time. I use it year round actually. So always go through your what's new, look at what's coming out, what can you demo, what can you sell, what can you use to grow your business. So in Campaign 21, I'm really excited about this. We have the new kids vitamins coming out. And in the what's new, they actually have a comparison chart, and our vitamins for the kids have a lot more vitamins and minerals than the, you know, top brands that you can get over the counter out there. And they're chewables, and I understand that they are based on a young child's taste buds. So they've done the research. My daughter just ordered 4 bottles of them. She's got 2 daughters, so that's a 2-month supply. So pretty excited about that. I'm going to get my daughter hooked on sales for me. And then also the Aspira, you're going to earn 50%, I believe. Yeah, during Campaign 21 on all Aspira products. And for every $40 that your customers or you spend, you're going to get a free natural energy. So my daughter spent, I think she spent $190 or something like that. And I'm like, well, if you would have done it at this other time, you would have got the free natural energy. So, oh well. And then, of course, our new breast cancer products that are coming out. There's some really nice stuff, especially if you're going to do the walk. Like this would be a great t-shirt. I wouldn't wear the shoes. You're going to want to wear good shoes on the walks. Of course, they're only, what, Emily, like 3 miles. So maybe you could get by with those shoes. Very popular items, though. So here's here's the chart I was referring to for the kids' vitamins. You can see that ours have 20 vitamins and minerals versus all of these other brands that are out there. So make sure that you're buying it and that you're using it for your own children so that they can talk about the taste of them, and you can use that to promote. Like Emily had a picture of her daughter with the kids' bath and body. You could do the same with your children with the vitamins. You know, have cute little picture of them holding the bottle of vitamins or whatever. But you always want to be able to talk about the product from experience. It does help. And with the 50% earnings, believe it or not, a bottle of these vitamins is only $5 for reps. $5. And then the regular price is only $10. That's amazing. And so here's what I was talking about with the free natural energy with any $40 Aspira purchase. Make sure that you're buying the samples, especially when you're going to be giving away free products and stuff. You know, this is for the natural energy. So if people are going to be getting free natural energy, if you've already given them samples of it and they're like, oh, I really like this product, and maybe you're giving them a sample of Aspira Calm or Restful Sleep, and maybe they'll spend that $40 to get the free natural energy, whether it's buying the kids' vitamins, the Restful Sleep, or any other product. So always be promoting. I like to take the samples, come in a box, and they have the cards in there with the samples, and I will staple the card to the sample and drop it in my customers' bags. So here's all of our Pink Hope products. Really nice. This little vest, I think it's a vest. Yeah, that's they call it a puffer vest. And we have the Hope t-shirt, the cell phone case crossbody, the tennis shoes. This necklace is absolutely gorgeous. And then you have your bracelet, your pins, this beautiful necklace with the wings, the candle, and the ring. So if you're going to be doing any type of vendor events and you want to promote the Avon Breast Cancer Crusade, and most of those are going to be in October because that's Breast Cancer Month, buy a couple of these to promote it, have some flyers to get people to sign up, or whether to get people to promote you with the walk that you're doing. Double dollars. So we all know that everybody that went to Rep Fest got double dollars for campaign 19 on core products out of the brochure only. But from campaigns 22 to 26, they're doing another double dollars. They're going to choose your highest earning campaign, and you'll get double dollars for that campaign. And the best part about it is that it's going to include brochures, sales tools, outlet, the flyers, the brochure. So basically anything and everything is going to count towards those double dollars. And this is a really good thing to help you get to President's Club, especially at the end of the year when, you know, you might just be there and you're like, what can I do? Well, this is what you do. You go for these double dollars. You buy extra brochures to sell the products, to get the extra customers, new customers. So double dollars, you always want to go all in. And here's some of the things, like this is in campaign 22, we have the new Velvet perfume coming out. So make sure that you get lots of samples. I believe that they're actually going to come with a little vial. I love this perfume. It smells wonderful. The bottles are really pretty. The knob on the top actually has velvet around it. So, you know, buy a full-size product if you want to do it that way, and just let them actually sample it and hold and see the bottle, or you can do the samples as well. And then the what's new, make sure that you're demoing what's going to be coming out for our holiday sales. A-boxes are a great way to add on to your orders to get more award sales. And then fundraisers. Fundraisers, you can make so much money doing fundraisers, and if you're afraid to do it, you don't know how, there's all kinds of YouTube videos. There are Facebook groups that tell you how to do it. Teresa Paul's got a really good group. And also at youravon.com, when you log in on your landing page, scroll down And I believe it's down there at the bottom, the fundraising, and it shows you all the flyers, tells you how to do it. Don't let it be intimidating. It's a great opportunity for you. And Herbie's just so darn cute. I got one. Rake in the Cash. Rake in the Cash is going to be from campaigns 20 to 24. Basically, so let's first talk about the locket. You can earn the locket when you meet your personal sales goals for campaigns 20 and 21. Those are going to be combined. So the number that you were given, you should have got an email, and I believe that it's also, where else do they find that information, Emily?
If you go to that area I was talking about where it says sales incentives, and then you can find all the current incentives, and then it says like details or something, and then when you open that up, it has your own wheel with your goal.
That's right, that's right. And then you can also, if you're a leader, I know you can find it in Vibe. So a lot of people were asking me, do I have to meet that number?
I keep muting you instead of me.
Oh. So a lot of representatives have been asking me, do I need to meet that number in campaign 20 and 21 to earn the locket? No, it's a combined total between the two campaigns that you're going to exceed that number. I believe, let's see. Yeah, so as long as you beat that number, you're going to earn the locket. And then they're also giving away $150,000 in cash. So you would have already got an early entry if you purchased extra campaign 19 brochures versus what you ordered in campaign 18. And then also, if you're beating your sales goals, each campaign from 20 to 24. So say last year I sold $1,000, and this year in campaign 20, I sell $1,500, and I have $1,500 in award sales. I'm going to get 5 entries. So for every $100 over what you did the prior year, you're going to earn an entry. If you were not a representative in the prior year, I believe that they're going to consider your, here it is. No, it's not there. I believe that it'll just assume that you had $100 in sales the prior year. Is that correct, Emily? Anybody?
Yeah. So if you did not sell in campaign 20 of last year, your sales base is 100. So if you sell 200, you would have just one $100 increase, so you'd have 1 entry.
Okay. I thought so, but I kind of was a little worried about that. Don't mute me. Okay, so basically what they're going to do is they're going to have in each region, there's 4 regions. There's northwest, southwest, northeast, southeast. They're going to give away $25,000 to a winner. And then they're going to be doing a bunch of cash prize ranges from $500 during the campaign. I think they're going to do it mid-campaign. But anyways, you can go into the sales incentives section of your avon.com. It's on the landing page. Scroll down and get all the details. But there's a lot of money out there, and you want to get those extra entries. In all honesty, it could just take 1. You just don't know. I'm going to win, so, you know. And then we have the incentive for the Step Up and Join Team Avon for the Making Strides. Just for signing up, you can earn the I'm Walking with Team Avon button. You would have got that at Rep Fest. And then for those who raise $500 or more, you get the Super Strider fundraising pin. And then those who raise $1,000 or more, you get the Grand Club pin plus the Super Strider pin. So these are really nice. And then the top 3 earners, representatives, the ones who raise the most funds, are going to earn a trip to New York City, October 13th through 15th. So that's really exciting. So again, go in there, look it up, and find out all the details. And is this where you take over, or do I keep going?
I was going to see if you'd start going again. You're finally learning. The other times I just let her start talking, and then she goes, "Oh, that was your part, Emily, right?" Okay, so the sweepstakes are awesome. The lottery is awesome. But if you want to earn bonus money and you want to do it rather quickly, I really suggest that you start inviting people into your Avon business. When you play the lottery and you go into sweepstakes, it's all by chance. But when you build your team and you meet your leadership goals, Avon gives you a ton of bonus money. Like, it really is the fastest way to earn good money with Avon. Just because it's fast doesn't mean that it's easy, but it's definitely worth it. So the qualified new recruit bonus, you can earn $20 for every team member that you sign up that submits a successful first or second order of $150. $50 if you're still in your Kickstart program. You get a 3% bonus on your team members' sales as long as you submit a $50 order. The promotion bonuses, those are my favorite. I hope some of my team members are getting them tomorrow. When you advance to the different levels of leadership, you can earn this bonus money. Bronze Ambassador is going to be 3 people putting an order in right below you. Your team sales of 1,000 and your personal sales being over 200. So all of those 3 things need to happen in the same campaign. And when you continue performing at that level, you'll earn a $500 bonus, and it is split between 4 campaigns. So I know that probably sounds like a lot to some of you who are not familiar with it, but just focus on growing and always adding to your team, and that bonus money will follow you. We don't need to overcomplicate things. Just focus on every campaign, promoting your sales, your website, and inviting others to become Avon reps with you. So here is that compensation plan. I like to highlight this part in green because it's where you can earn all kinds of amazing bonus money. And because it is a program and not an incentive, I think we lose the excitement over it when we should not. So print this out, keep it at your desk. I have it laminated. I gave it to a lot of our leaders, so I hope you guys look at that and get excited again about the amounts of money that you can earn. So you can sign people up by going to that sellavon.com or startavon.com. You want to make sure that they use your reference code, which is the last part of your website address. So we added a lot of brand new promoters in the past couple of months. Keep that excitement high. Keep bringing in new people. As your leader, I help you become a good leader. So don't worry about not knowing everything just to get started. It's all a learning process, and our business is always evolving. So there's never an ideal time to start anything. Just jump right into it and have fun with it. and earn some great bonus money from it. Let's celebrate. So some of these numbers, I didn't get a chance to update them today. So if your numbers are incorrect, I apologize. I couldn't get into Vibe. So congratulations to Cheryl and Jane, Kim, Becky, and Terry. You guys are doing amazing, and you are continuing to add to your teams. Cheryl, Jane, Kim, Becky, and Terry, those same 5. So if you're on Team Momentum, ask these women what they're doing because they are leading the way. You can be there too. Believe in yourself and put in that hard work and keeping that excitement high. Remember that the energy that you put out about Avon is going to be what comes back in. So if you're on Facebook and you're complaining about something, you're going to start getting negative comments. So really focus on looking at the positive. Things aren't always going to go smoothly. Expect that and be ready for it. It's how you react to those situations that's going to set your course for the future. So make the most of every single day. Wake up tomorrow and try your best. You start with a clean slate every day. So be grateful and come up with your own definition of a successful day. And we will end with the power of positive leadership here. No one achieves success alone. We all need a team to accomplish great things. And a united and positive team is a powerful team. I'm so excited to see what you guys are going to do in this ending 4th quarter. Just keep reaching higher and higher. And I hope that you learned something or took a piece of inspiration from tonight. And you go and change the world. All right, thank you, Cheryl, and thank you guys for joining. We will talk to you later. Bye.